Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, June 28th, and we are about to get this day started. My name is Toni. I'm a full-time gig worker and a mom, and I basically take you guys along with me on my day as I work these different platforms in the Florida market and just kind of show you the ins and outs, the reality of being a gig worker. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, hit that like button right now, and don't forget to subscribe because it would really help me grow this channel and get more people to see these videos. I want to try to help as many people as I can. So I'm just getting ready, and we are going to go out and we're going to make that money, honey. Right, it is 8:35 and we got our first order. It's UberEats for the win. $10 and some change for like 2-point-something miles. Definitely snatch that all day, every day. So it's Monday, it's a new week. We're gonna start trying to make our goal of $1,200 for the week. So today I need to make at least $150, and you know what? I ain't stopping until I do. And you guys get to come along and see it all happen. All right, let's go get the grub. I'm not sure if I should have expected anything less, but it's not ready. So hopefully it's only like a minute or two before it will be ready, but it seems to be the norm with Metro now. Order dropped off for Quentin. It was a leave at door, took my picture and headed back to the car. Now, when I was on my way to deliver that order, I got a Cornershop, a $50-something Cornershop order. I think it was like 33 items, and it's in Clearwater, East Bay Drive, and so I'm like a good 10 miles from the store, but for $50-something, I'll take it. Plus, that's not including I could get a tip. But I totally forgot to look and see if I could change the store location. It totally slipped my mind, but it's okay. I'm still gonna get paid my $50-something, so that's a great way to start towards my goal, like seriously. And it's only 8-something in the morning, so. All right, we're headed to Winn-Dixie right now to bust this order out and go on with our day. I will check in with you guys in a bit. So I'm just waiting for the customer to respond. There's only 2 things that I had to put in offers for replacements, and I think my choice for replacement, either whether they say so or not, is almost an exact replica, so I'm very confident on choosing those. I just want to show you guys the cart. It's kind of big. It's a lot of stuff up in it, top to bottom. Yeah, definitely a lot of stuff, but so it gives the customer like 5 minutes to choose their replacements, but then once they start choosing, it increases the time. The only problem is I noticed that when I ordered from Cornershop, I think it was over the weekend, they don't tell the customer like that you need to download the Cornershop app in order to communicate and choose your replacements. So if you go in through the Uber app and you start placing your order, they should tell the customer, okay, now you need to download this app in order to communicate with your shopper and choose your replacements. So half of the time, the reason people don't answer or respond is because they don't know they're getting messaged. So just something that I think that Cornershop could do a little bit better. But let me go check and see if she's chosen replacements or not. Okay, so that order took a lot longer than I wanted it to or expected it to. But you know what? It took an hour and it was $50-something, so I just made $50-something in an hour. I'll take it any day of the week, any hour of the day. I mean, seriously. I'm sure you guys would too. So I just hope she gives me a good tip. She was a little bit difficult to get a hold of until the end. She probably didn't realize she'd have to download the other app, is usually what happens. But then, like, she kept calling me while I was trying to check out and bag, and like she kept calling me over and over and over again. It was kind of annoying. But I need to get something cold to drink because it is hot as hell out here. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So I've been slacking on taking pictures, but I did, I completed one DoorDash. It was Chipotle. It was like a catering order, but I ended up paying like $7.50 instead of the $6.50 that was offered. Forgot to screenshot that one, but as I was on my way to drop that one off, I got a GrubHub for Pho Quien Vietnamese. It's like Chinese food or Vietnamese food, and it was a decent pay. And then as I was pulling up, I got an add-on for like almost $6. So it's going in the same area, so I took it, and now I'm just waiting for both orders to be ready. I don't remember the last time I updated you guys, so I did a double GrubHub. I did, the one I just did now was, where the hell did I pick that up from? I don't remember. Oh, Subway order. It was only $5.50, but it was like literally like a mile. So I whipped that one out. Right now I get an UberEats double order, Chipotle in Cali. It's like $13 and some change, going like 6 miles. So I'm gonna whip that one out real quick. It's about 1 o'clock, and I'm going until about 2:30, maybe longer. I don't know. So I will check in with you guys in a bit. In my area, parking and handicap will get you fined, especially when there's parking spot there, and a crap ton of parking spots behind me. But hey, none of my business. So, I just want to add, nothing exciting has happened today, really. Nothing like worth mentioning, except for the fact that we are kicking ass and taking names, man. We are definitely going to crush these goals today. I am so excited. Monday is starting off great, which in my eyes means this is going to be an awesome week. Well, that was kind of a relief because the directions said to bring it up to the 20th floor. And I'm like, all right, no big deal. And then as I'm getting in the elevator, they texted me and said it was the 3rd floor. So a little bit of a relief, shall I say. I just wanted to give a shout out to one of my loyal subscribers, one of the many, Ange L. She's a neighbor, and she has shown me so much support, and I just feel like we're all friends. I just love it. I love the feeling, but it is so hot. I can't even take it. I keep this to help me cool off in between. And then my middle daughter bought me this nice smelling hand sanitizer. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Midsummer's Dream. It smells so good. And then I use that. I sanitize my hands in between every order, sometimes in between, not just because of COVID. I think I did it before COVID too. And I definitely Lysoled my car before COVID, but and cleaned my bags out. I just feel like it's just, I don't know, just with sweating and stuff, and it's just, Florida's tough. Like, if you've never lived in a tropical climate, it is tough living in Florida. I came from snow and seasons. I don't miss the snow, but I definitely miss the seasons changing. I think I need to go this way. I definitely miss the seasons changing. All right, let's go get this grub. All right, guys, it is 7 o'clock and it is raining off and on. I am ready to go back out here and make that money, honey. I made about $125 this morning, so I got about makes $25 more to make, and I think we'll hit that. I hope we'll hit that, and maybe we'll make even more. But I got my baseball hat on because of the rain, which I don't really like wearing hats, but it is what it is. You gotta be smart. And got my hooded sweatshirt, so let's go. Right, we got our first order. I totally forgot to screenshot the acceptance screen, so I'll just screenshot what I have now, because up in the right-hand corner, it tells you what they're offering. It's Chick-fil-A for $8 to go 4.9 miles. Let's go get the grub. It was already ready waiting for us. This is going to my area. Cornershop was sending me a message, so I had to look at it. This is going in my area of town, so we are off to deliver the grub. Cornershop is like desperately sending me notifications telling me they're 60% multiplier, 70% multiplier, because they have an order that nobody wants to take. I want to take it, but it was due back like an hour ago, and I don't want to deliver to somebody whose order's like already super late, you know what I mean? But I just feel like they'll give me a bad rating over it. But I think it's funny also too that GrubHub's got a promotion going on. Complete 4 orders between 5 and 9 and get an additional $5 for like every 4 orders you complete. But they haven't sent me a single one. That's how it works, you know? That's how it works, but all right, let's go deliver this grub. Winn-Dixie, the order that they were sending me, they ended up sending me a double order, so I have 2 orders. Both have like 7 or 8 items, and it's like $22 each. So let's go. All right, guys, it is 9 o'clock, and we are done. That last order for Cornershop was a bit strange. So for Cornershop, all the orders are supposed to be contact-free, and the SOMs, you know, they expect a picture, which I never knew before, but now I know that you have to send them a picture. They never told me I had to. I saw it on another YouTuber's channel, and I was like, I don't have to do that. And I ended up asking one of the SOMs one day, and they were like, yeah, when you leave it at the door, you're supposed to, just so we can verify. I'm like, well, nobody ever told me that or said anything because I didn't do it. They must have assumed all my orders were handed to me and they're supposed to be contact free, whatever. Anyways, so for Andrew, I said I was on my way. I sent my text saying I'd leave it at the door and knock and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, actually, I'm going to be meeting you at the stop sign at the end of the road. And I was like, what? That's like weird, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, I just have to reach out to support and let them know because all of the deliveries are supposed to be contact free. Which of course I'm pulling out of my butt because like I don't have to reach support if it's not contact free, but I just like to let them know. But it just sounded weird, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna meet you at the end of the street at the stop sign. Well, why can't I meet you at your house? You know, the address you gave me or whatever. So I pulled down the road and it is a dark, like it almost looked like an industrial park or something. It was dark and dreary, and there was a lot of shady looking people walking down the road. I drove by like it was like 3 people, and the guy was like walking over to my car and like, I don't know, it was just weird. You know, I felt very uncomfortable. Like I wish I had some sort of mace or something, you know? And lo and behold, I'm coming up to around where they were telling me to take a left to go to his house. And there's a stop sign right there. And I see the dude walking towards the stop sign. And I pulled over and I said, Andrew? And he said, yeah. And I was like, oh, there's lots of people walking in the street. I was like, how am I going to know which one's him, you know? And I don't want to be judgmental, you know, I'm not going to judge nobody. And I said, what is this? Anyways, because you could tell it was something, you know, different. And he said it's what they call tent city. And I was like, wow, every state has a tent city. Every state has a tent city. They have to, because Massachusetts had it, Florida has it, but I didn't think that was tent city in Clearwater. I thought we had it here in St. Pete. But apparently, the place here in St. Pete where I see like a lot of homeless people like putting up like tents and stuff like that, I thought that was tent city. I don't know. But he said it's like apartments for homeless people and stuff like that, which is really cool that they have that available. And And, you know, I said good luck, you know, with everything, because I'm not going to judge no one, because you know what? I was homeless once. I was homeless once. And it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. So, all right. I am pulling up to my house now. We are ending this charade. I know I beat my goal, but I can't wait to tell you guys how much I made once I figure it all out. I will check in with you guys either later tonight or tomorrow so we can see how much money we made. Woohoo! Hey guys, it is the next day. It is Tuesday, and I wanted to update you on my earnings from Monday. So we did pretty good. We crushed the goal and then some. So for UberEats, I did $25.83. It was 3 deliveries. DoorDash, it was 5 deliveries at $41.75. GrubHub was 3 deliveries. It was $34.97. And then Cornershop for the win, I did 3 deliveries, 3 shopping deliveries. I made $115.28. I ended up getting a $10 tip on my $50 order and then 2 $5 tips on the 2 $20 orders at the end, for a total of $217.83. So we crushed my $150 goal. And we worked for 7 hours. We drove 84.3 miles, and we made $31.12 an hour. Wow. That just goes to show what happens when you hustle. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace out.